This isn't the worst way to control any vehicle in any video game. Oh,
there it is.
Oh my god.
This is garbage.
This is the worst. There's somebody else over here I didn't talk to. I didn't go down here. There's several other people over here I didn't talk to.
Yep.
These people are just having a quick human sacrifice over here.
There is a fair sorceress. I am charm.
I ponder the key to the axiom. But if it's an axiom, that means it has no predicates, so it shouldn't need a key in this universe where key means the left-hand side of a inference rule in first-order predicate logic.
I think you're reading a little too much into this.
Am I overthinking? Are you suggesting that I may be, The one pure axiom encompasses all things. Wow, he really will not reset his position. He's just like, no, I want to be at a jaunty angle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have no clue what the hell that was about. Maybe the others will say something more interesting. A tall mage. Shaman? I'm Shaman the Mage. I study the one thing that is the secret to the Codex. So what he's saying is, there isn't really one. Just gonna stick some scare quotes up there. I study the Codex. I study the one thing that is the secret to the Codex. Oh, study of the okay. The one pure axiom is more endless than the changing tides, more eternal than day and night. Great. I am spellbind. I know of the Codex. One must know the combination of the three principles of virtue. You mean honesty, compassion, and valor? No, that's the Abyss. Although the Codex, you have to go to the Abyss, right? The combination of the three principles of virtue equals the measure of time and space. No clue what that means.
Gobbledygook?
I am circle. Yes, I know there is no L there. I teach of the axiom. The whole of the axiom is greater than all its parts. The measure of unending love... Time to write things down! The measure of unending love, the limitless courage...
Yeah, these are just the three.
But they're not the same three that we just saw
virtues.
For getting to the... Oh, well, that's right.
They're the three uber
that's
virtues.
Right, yeah. There's like the 2 levels, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and what's interesting is that the 3 that they said, the 3 places that you needed to go to master to enter the Abyss are like the sub-virtues of the 3 uber virtues. Like, each one of the uber virtues has one particular one that's basically synonymous. So, like, compassion for love, honesty for truth, and valor for courage.
Who are you hiding
Even
behind
though
poison like a weirdo? I meet an old hermit. He says, I'm slovenly. Are you now?
Oh, you needed to meet Sloven for some reason.
For the stone, I would guess. I would say probably for something to do with the stone.
Yeah, yeah.
I am a recluse. That's not a job!
It's also recluse, but okay.
No, it's not. Recluse.
And maybe I've heard it both ways. Okay.
I have withdrawn from society. Only the ghost of Isaac, who haunts the inn of Skara Break, and oh my god, love being on just wild goose chases. I don't even know where the hell I wrote this down.
Ghost of Isaac for in Scarbray. In Scarbray.
Yeah.
For stone. Which stone is this?
Who the hell knows?
Who the hell knows?
I'm so using that the next time my family asks me why I spend all my time in my room. I'm a recluse, therefore it's my job to stand in chat. My job is that I'm a recluse. Hast thou seen him? Almost certainly. Ask
What's
him.
His name again?
Isaac? He said it. Yeah, Isaac.
No.
Oh,
Sloven. There we go.
Yeah,
Sloven
slovenly.
near Loch Lake. Yeah. I needed to know because it's Whitestone. This is for the Whitestone.
Okay. Which indeed we were sort of confused by because it.
Yes, exactly.
Didn't
Because
behave
it should
as we
be associated
expected us.
with. It should be associated with sexuality, but we didn't find it in sexuality land.
You mean in chastity?
Sorry, chastity land. Yeah.
Good old chastity caves. Definitely somebody's name for their sex dungeon. There's a certain irony to the name.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I now have something to talk to you about. Tell me about the codex. To enter the codex chamber, one must be 8 parts. One must be 8.
Yeah, you must be 8 parts avatar, comma
missing. Okay, I was desperately trying to read that as if one must be 8 parts avatar, have the key of 3 parts, the word of passage, and know the pure axiom. Okay, so we've learned some of this. This is the most complete. We didn't know we needed to know the axiom.
These
now
are the
we know
steps
that
you need.
Yeah. So, okay, so we need the 8. What are the virtues? Plus,
presumably you have to master all of them.
Key.
In other words, pray 3 times with all of them.
Key of 3 parts, which we've heard about. Plus the word, which we know that there's the commas are very important. Says Marsupial in chat. Yeah, really. I was desperate to understand what the hell that said.
8 parts avatar have the key of 3 parts.
One must be 8 parts avatar is already an insane thing
pretty
to
weird,
say.
Yeah. The 8 parts avatar, the parts are not capitalized, but the key of 3 parts, the parts are, which means that the super virtues.
One must be 8, parts avatar have.
Yes, parts avatar have. That's the Yoda part.
No. One must be 8. You have to. We're already boy.
No. I agree, but then the parts avatar have is the Yoda part.
Parts avatar have. I already talked to you. You're Mentorian. I think we're done with this town now.
Yeah.
Learned a lot. Not 100%.
Yeah. You want to learn more about the White Stone?
I guess so. Yeah.
Oh! I think first things first is go to Moonglow portal for a double new moon.
Okay. Yeah. Where is that?
Moonglow.
Imagine I wanted to
double
read
new
this
moon.
Damned map.
East.
Oh, it's
East Central.
Yeah, it's southeast of here.
Yes.
But I would rather get my boat back because the balloon is just the worst thing ever.
Yes. I mean, the boat's still annoying, but the balloon's worse.
The balloon is vastly worse. Wrong one. Wow.
Good job leaving that just there.
Good job, me. Real great positioning. I left that there this stream. I remember the exact event.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a moron. I left a horse and a ship out here.
Yes, you might want to go free the other ships down south.
Oh, that's a good point, except that it's north, not south, but yes, good point.
Oh, is it north?
Yes.
Oh, it was by pause, okay. I see. Best way to do it is obviously go next to the land with this ship and then step onto the other ship.
Yeah, obviously. I just wanted to not get attacked while I was doing it. I'm trying to go to Moonglow. Or wait, was there something we were going to do first? We're going to go to,
No, Moonglow first.
Right.
Then we can go to Scarabray next.
Go, go, go!
All right.
I found the black stone. Wow,
black
it's really just
stone.
there, huh? Okay, that
Wow. It's really just there.
I thought that was at least gonna, like, send us into something, or say, yeah, have some kind of extra step. But no, we got the black stone now.
Now, I would say go to Scarberry, which can you get to from here? Scarberry
I mean, I
is
should just go basically
waning-
east, right?
waning half.
Oh, no.
Well,
Let's
yeah,
just
I
take
meant
the
from
Shisp. That's a
Moongates.
dumb way to do
Okay.
it. Let's just take the Shisp.
Okay.
First off, I want to see...
I disagree. I think getting there faster and not fighting battles is the better way to do it.
Bop-ba! Bop-ba! Bop-ba!
But, so I guess you have blue, black, orange, and purple, which
Yep.
are compassion, honesty, sacrifice, and honor.
Scarabray! Oh yeah, here's the Ankh. I never attempted to talk to this. Of course,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like a...
Nice. Nice.
I am the Ankh of sexuality.
Oh, all of them probably.
But this is the only one that's...
Wow.
No, because there haven't been that many of these Ankhs. So the thing
No,
is, every one of the...
I think there probably is one in
Every
each
one
town.
of the... Oh, are you suggesting there's one in each town? Every one
I
of the...
think one
so
for
every
each
one
of
of
the
the shrines has one, but you can't actually
that's
do
true.
anything in the shrine.
That's true. Yeah, that might be where I remember seeing them.
I keep the secret of the rune. Well, that's nice of you. Mantra. Okay, wait. What?
Oh,
what
you
even
need the
is
mantra for
Scarabray?
sexuality. Om. Om is for sex. O-M.
I want to quickly see that I also have that written down. Yes, I do.
You know what? This might be the shrine.
Oh, that's an interesting thought. Like, this is both. Okay.
Yeah.
So...
Treasure Chamber of Britannia.
Mantra... That's very interesting. Okay, so the mantra is Om. Rune. Treasure Chamber... in... Britannia. I wonder if I need to, like, break in. If I need to, be all...
Yeah, you might. I think you do have to use a
terrible about
key
it.
to get in there, yeah. But I don't know where it's going to be in there. I wrote Treasure Chamber of Britannia for sex rune.
Good, perfect. Oh, that's right. There's a ghost that haunts the inn. Do you need to actually sleep to
Yes.
see that ghost? I think you do.
I think you did, yeah. I think I do remember that. And it might be through a secret door somewhere. Or a secret wall, I mean. Or not. Or it might be... it's in another one, and I think you have to unlock the door. It's in another room.
But
Maybe.
there are no other rooms.
Oh, that's not what I expected. Who are you? Small child.
Bren,
that's
who
fair.
gave us the mantra in the first place.
Yeah.
What? What?
I mean, unlock the door... Because it is interesting that you can unlock the door of the inn here. Why would it let you do that?
I think you just have to keep sleeping until the ghost appears, says Spec that in chat. It
Oh,
just
did it
appeared
just appear
randomly
last time?
Because I only slept here once and the ghost appeared, but I guess maybe it was just a coincidence. It only costs
Why
5
would you?
gold.
Why would it allow you to unlock that door, though?
I'm gonna try this one more time. He does say that it's haunted, so you'd think that it might be
Right,
haunted.
that's true.
Hello,
There it is.
I am Isaac. Tell me about the White Stone. The White Stone sits atop the serpent's spine.
Okay.
Can only be reached by one who floats with it. No, I want to abandon the freaking balloon. Okay, wait, because there's like Serpent Isle or something, right?
There is. Okay, so there's Serpent's Hold, which is on the south. But I think let me read these runes because I think there might be something else. There might be. Oh yeah, Serpent's Spine is the one to the northwest of Britannia. It's that mountain range.
Oh, it's the Oh, that's Serpent's Spine. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So your airship is really close to that.
It's in a
so-
good position.
Yeah.
So probably there's like 1 or 2 tiles of grass or something that that you can get
Exactly,
to up there.
exactly, that you can land on. And we somehow missed it when we were floating around there before.
Thanks, Isaac. Bye. Oh yeah, there's this Ankh that obviously I can't get to unless I can dispel that water.
Well, the other thing is, this is not a town. I guess it does have an associated... Does it have an associated? Yeah, because I think this is the sexuality town, basically. Yeah, he doesn't really say much about that.
It was just like the original, the lore for the game.
I bet if you went over a lot of that information now, it would make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I'm not suggesting you do that right now.
Okay, let's get the frickin' friggly fraggledy. Why couldn't we have a powered flying machine? Why did we have to have a frickin' balloon?
Yes.
Okay, so from here... I mean, we don't know exactly, and this mountain range just sort of goes everywhere, so it should be either north or west of here.
It just said atop Serpent Spine,
I suspect
so
that
whatever
it's
that
north,
means.
like, I suspect it's basically that
That's kind of what I'm
lobby
thinking, too,
thing so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by making the wind the correct direction, and then I'm going to get on the thing.
Good call. I am, pretty happy that I was able to read the runes, because otherwise we would have no idea where Serpent Spine was.
Oh,
there it is.
But I can't land anywhere.
because you could access that
I
before.
could have
no,
accessed
so that's definitely...
anyway.
What? Oh, that must be one of the dungeons, then.
What is that? I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark it on the map when you find it.
Despise.
Despise, alright. And where is that? That is...
like due north of Britannia, almost.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate this terrain. Let me get out of this terrain and then attack you in better terrain. Ah, I can't. Guess I'll just have to run away. So much for Valor. Oh my god, Valor gone. Speckline says, I heard that in the original version, you couldn't select conversation topics from a menu, you had to type them in. Aren't you glad you're playing this version? Really, the Sega Master System version is just the version. It's just the version you want to play. Don't play other versions, you want to play this version. I'm actually
I think this is actually more
balloon.
similar to the Nintendo NES version, too.
Probably. Oh yeah,
I was wondering if the gem would show more.
Okay, this doesn't seem useful. I'm going west.
Yeah. I mean, the Serpent Spine goes all the way to the southwest from here.
You're absolutely right that I should have used a Gemerald. I feel now very stupid about not even considering using a Gemerald. This isn't the worst way to control any vehicle in any video game.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
This is garbage.
This is the worst. No, that was backwards. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Assuming you're on the right.
I think I'm lined up correctly.
Oh
my god,
and...
freaking game! I despise it. Oh my god, that was backwards again.
This is bad. This is very bad.
I mean, this was made to make you angry. Like, you're not supposed to enjoy this. You're supposed to go, good god, why did they do this to me?
You asked for an airship? I'll give you an airship. That's what this is.
Wait, no, what? I couldn't do anything. What? What? Wait, what?
What?
I couldn't do anything. Because I can't search, because that's the menu, and I couldn't walk onto... Like, the button to get onto the balloon is also the menu.
Can you step on the Ankh?
No.
Can you land on the Ankh?
So I was blocked from stepping onto the Ankh. Can I land on the Ankh? That would be pretty strange. No, can't land on it. Can't step on it.
And anything you press gets you on the balloon?
I can press pass, but all I have is 1 and 2, and 1 is pass, and 2 is normally menu, but in this case it's get on the balloon. Do I have to, like, search from the balloon? Do I have to time a freaking search?
Maybe. Well, try getting on the balloon and then immediately searching.
But you can't.
Oh, you're gonna be floating immediately, aren't you? You can. The search is available from the balloon menu.
Yeah, and it even said nothing here, so it obviously, like, does what it ought to.
This is even worse.
This is unbelievable. Like, this is inexcusable. This
I would
isn't
call
a
it
video game.
unacceptable. And it could be the Ankh, too.
Okay, it wasn't the Ankh. I was assuming it would be the Ankh.
It is. I was assuming it would be the grass, but I thought it could also be the Ankh. Wow.
What did I find it floating in the sky?
Wow. You know, I bet you could have blinked there.
I bet you can't. I'm certain you can't.
You can try.
I don't even think it's worth trying, but I will try it just to satisfy your curiosity. I'm certain you can.
Yeah, I am not certain that you can't.
Speculad says, can you create center? Well, it would be calm wind. And I think you can, because when you select a direction, it does start over the center, but I don't know why you would do that, because that just means you're not moving. See, because you can blink to places you can see, and you can't see that. So it's just going to do nothing.
So if you go, but the thing is, it has to be.
Where the hell am I?
You could not see that from where you were.
Entirely, yeah. So I'm 100% wrong. So yeah, it probably is blinkable then. Although you'd have to know exactly where to blunk.
You'd have to know exactly where to step from, exactly.
And the tip
that
was to do it
more
from an airship.
Yeah. That did blink you from more than a whole screen away.
Yeah, I think that our logic was wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, point being, you got the white stone, the white rune now. Or wait, was that the white stone?
It was
now?
the white stone. There's no white rune.
Yeah. So now you have white, black, blue, orange, and purple.
Oh, which means I almost certainly have enough that I can alter something, right?
Yes,
although
I think so.
Probably I should just go on an altar-thon. Like, given that you can get to all the altars from all the altars, it seems to me like, doing one at a time is just dumb.
I'm just curious if you can. Valor. Nope. You're missing one from each of them.
Wow, great. Okay, probably most of the other stones...
Justice, Valor, and...
Probably most of the other stones are in the dungeons. Like, it's all because white and black are
probably, yeah.
Some people say white and black aren't colors because they're not on the rainbow, that kind of nonsense. So
yeah. Well, the two that you don't have are Valor, red, and Justice. The three that you don't have are Valor, red, Humility. So Valor will be in the Destard. So you're missing Destard. Humility is gonna be that's the special one. Because there's no dungeon for it. Wait, is there no dungeon for it?
I'm unconvinced.
Well, if there is a dungeon for it, it doesn't have an altar at the bottom. And then Justice... But you also don't need that stone for any of the... Because that's the Pride one. The Pride is opposite of Humility. So that's the one that you don't need for Love, Truth, or Courage.
Oh, that's so right. There was... yeah.
So Justice is the other one, and that's for Wrong, the dungeon Wrong. So the dungeons Destard and Wrong are the two that would have the stones if they have the stones.
I found my shisp. It only took infinity billion years.
So my suggestion is, you know where the Shrine of Justice is? Near your hometown, or no, not near your hometown, but you know where the Shrine of Justice is. It's in the northwest part of the map.
Yeah.
I'm wondering first if those mountains to the east of that have a cave in them. So in other words, just across the bay from the Covetous.
Yeah, which unfortunately is kind of the worst possible place to get from here, but let's get there from here.
The only other place I could think of would be near Empeth Abbey, but I don't think there's high mountains there. I think those are all low mountains. I'm not sure, though. So
all the caves have been right next to high mountains, yeah, so...
To the coast. And next to the coast.
Oh, that's true.
Those
They've
the
also
two
all been
things.
next to the coast.
Oh, well, Despise wasn't next to the coast, but most of them are.
That's true.